So it could be that. It could be that it's something that has been deep inside, buried deep inside, and now it's all coming out, and you hear it like a voice that symbolizes evil. When some people like Satan, but most people do not like this, and it's a symbol of evil. But this just means like a catharsis. It could also mean that you feel like there's something wrong in your environment, okay? Something is really, really wrong. The people are cheating. The system sucks. I don't know, man. Everything's wrong. There are many... you feel like the world is superficial and elusive, and no one's friendly. So maybe you live in a kind of miserable environment, and your mood's also getting down. So you start hearing these voices. It can be that maybe people cheating on you, they smile on you, but they have like awful thoughts, and you feel it, but you're scared to tell them, so this comes out in the form of these voices. Like I said before, you need a sense of humor, and try, though it seems hard, try to talk with these voices like, okay, what's going on? What's the shit? You say this, what's going on? Okay, tell me. Try to communicate with your whatever is doing this audio terror, because it will get better, definitely. But you have to find out what's going on. And people usually don't do that. They start hearing voices, they say, aha, this is absolutely a sign of mayhem, I'm sick, I need pills. And they just put it all away. And still they're scared that it might come back again. So don't be scared. They don't want to threaten you. It's just like a symbol that wants to show you something is not what it seems to be, or you're just simply pissed off, and you're just scared to change your life or things like that. Next thing is seeing colors and shapes and shifting shapes. These are psychedelic perceptions, so they could show you either the truth of the things themselves or people. They could also be showing what you think about certain people or things or situations. Or it could just be like a fairy tale action, playfulness in action. Next thing is big euphoria. Well, this is great. This is energy. This is creativity. This is ecstasy, and that's it. So if somebody says, you're smiling too much, you're too euphoric, then please just don't bother listen to this, because it's absolutely, this is insane, I've read that and also heard about this, that big euphoria is considered to be a symptom of schizophrenia. Wow. So if we're too euphoric, we're sick. Ha, ha, ha. Well, don't listen to that. Next thing is big depression. About being depressive, there is this thing that if you're trying, because people usually, if they're sad and depressed, they're trying to change this immediately. Don't do this. Just let the depression go on its very, very lowest point, and from that point, you will jump up into euphoria again. You just need to let it be, live through it, live your emotions. Don't try to block them. Don't try to, again, say, okay, I'm depressed, I'm sick. Yeah, you're sick all the time. No, it's not like this. You need to feel also some emotions that are like sadness. You need to live through it, You have a reason for it, and even if it's just that you're sick of just existing, you go through it, and then when you reach the the lowest point, you will go back automatically. So don't be scared and don't try to fight it like it's a disease or I should not be sad. No, it's absolutely fine. Next thing, paranoia. So this is either the fact that we are all connected in some point and you're scared of this connection with other people, so you think they might threaten you and your identity somehow. Or it could mean that some person who's near you can have negative feelings about you, and you just pick it up. You feel it totally. And it makes you scared because maybe that person doesn't show these negative feelings, you know. Maybe it's somehow your partner, a colleague, or whoever who's just smiling at you. But you feel that there's something wrong with that. So this can grow to an immense paranoia. But don't be scared, again. You protect yourself with your own love. You love yourself, you know. You love yourself and no one can hurt you then. And it's natural that not everybody likes you, so that's it. Next thing, it could be that you're really feeling very shitty, let's say. Yeah, it's not just you're feeling like someone wants to harm you, but someone wants to really almost kill you. You have panic attacks, sweat. This is also possible when you pick up negative energies from your from your environment or a specific person or some kind of organization or something. When you feel your thoughts and could be in danger, you just feel in danger, or you feel like the government is spying on you, or they have a satellite, or they put a microchip in your, I don't know, in the air, and you swallow it, and they just after you. Let's simplify it. Just they are after me. Oh my God, what can I do? I am so special that they're after me. Well, it's hard in this state of mind. It's definitely hard to calm down and what I said, like to love yourself and to let it go, because the fear is so immense that it cannot be erased very simply. And what is there is your reason and your logic is it's hanging on to this idea so much that you cannot persuade it to do something else, you know. And that's the problem. It's the reason and the logic that's so strong in the paranoid thing. If you use your feeling and your heart and your intuition and all this and go out in the street, you will find out that the people are not after you at all. They're not interested. Everybody has their own life, you know. So when you have this big paranoia going on, like everybody wants to kill me, this is just a problem with your reason and logic. It's not a problem of the heart. So when you just switch more into your heart vibrations, you know, and peace and love vibrations, in a mood like this, eventually you can help yourself with some herbs. But don't eat pills, you know. You don't have to do this. You get a bit more relaxed and you really feel with the heart, then you will feel that this is just a problem that does not exist. Of course, the government is spying on people, yeah, in various forms. Of course, there might be people who don't like you because you are different than them, or you have ideas they don't like. There's always someone who doesn't like you, yeah. So be calm. There's always someone who doesn't like you. But the paranoid thinking is in this global modus means that you think everybody, and that's just simply not true. When it's about one person, it can be your intuitive thoughts that there's one person that might want to harm you or doesn't like you. So just wait till the situation clears out. Do not attack anyone physically. Just wait and try to ignore. Okay? So it's the panic that makes the panic, and that makes the panic. It's a vicious circle. So when you ever get paranoid, try to find out either whether there is someone who really doesn't like you, and if it's a global paranoia, just be cool and relax, because they are not interested in you specifically, but they just try to, the system and the government and whatever, they just try to, that you don't want to take over the world. Every one of us. So it's not, you don't have to be scared of that. Next thing is the feeling that people read my mind. Well, from time to time, people, dogs, and cats, and even parrots can read your mind. Yeah, because they have telepathic abilities. It doesn't mean that you lose your space, like they don't read your mind all the time or stuff like that, and they don't do it with vicious intentions, most of them, and if so, you can stop this easily, but you have your own methods to learn how to do this. You actually don't have to be scared that anyone, aliens maybe, read your mind, because if you like your mind and if you are comfortable with what you think, you love your mind is clear to you, you're not ashamed of anything, then it's all fine. It could mean that if you're really feeling tragic because someone could read my mind, it could be that you're hiding something in your mind that you don't like yourself, you don't like it, and it's actually you don't like it, and you read it the same time, and you say, oh, well, I don't like it. So try to love your mind and love what you think, and the rest, it's not your business, okay? You won't be scared of others, what they think about you. So you won't be scared of others if they could read your mind, what they see, because it's your mind and you're like it, so don't be frustrated by that. Next thing is, that wasn't on the, so this is empathetic crisis. I'm running out of time, so I'll make this in the next video. It's a lot of things. I'm sorry. So bye-bye.